Pokemon spin. Yeah, there we go. How's it going? I'm Mir, and we're going to be playing Pokemon Sun. And by playing, I mean we're going to beat the Elite Four using just a single level 77 Magikarp. So, here's what I got for it. It's got a quirky nature. I was going for a jolly nature, but nah, couldn't get one. I mean, I guess I could if I spent more time, but I'm okay with what I have right now. It has an Eviolite because it's pretty helpful. Defense up, special defense up. I've taken away all of its PPs. I've used up everything, so it doesn't have. So all it can do is struggle, and you'll see why in a moment. And yeah, that's about it. Well, oh yeah, it's level 77, and we're going to take on the Elite Four right now. As you can see, Elite Four has not been fought yet. Well, I guess yeah, because there's normally a guy that comes over here, and he tells you what you beat the Elite Four with for the first time. But he's not here, and so now we're going to fight him. Let's go! Cool cutscene, intro. I could do a little voice for Kukui. Professor Kukui. 4 trainers! Every Pokemon League in every region all over the world features 4 fantastic trainers called the Elite Four. Here in Alola 2, we've got 4 trainers all lined up for our Pokemon League. You'll win your way past every last one of them. You can't leave until you do. Or until you give up. Sounds tough. What are you talking about? You're a great trainer in your own right. Plus, you've got Magikarp on your side. Yeah, sure. I expect you to show me some intense moves and real heart-stopping battles in there. Good luck, Mir. Magikarp. Yeah, I'll show you what my Magikarp can do. Okay, so first we're gonna go for the ghost type. Acerola. I don't know how to pronounce her name. Acerola? I like Acerola, that sounds nice. Also sounds like a food dish. Malasada. Oh, not how. Hey, hiya, Acerola here. Bringing an old royal touch to the Pokemon League. You know, purple is a royal color, so it makes sense. Whoosh. Oh, the sound. Of course, we need a little bit of volume, some intense battle music. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna fight you. Oh, well, I missed the first line of text, blah blah blah, Elite Four, I just have to battle hard enough, make up for not being blah. Oh yeah, Nano's not here. That was weird. I was expecting Nano to be here. Although then again, we've had enough dark type, what are they called? Elite Four members, haven't we? Yet still no dark type gym leaders. Spooky. Sableye. Okay, so I'll lower the volume so I can talk over it. So here's how it works out. Usually the Sableye goes with either Fake Out or Confuse Ray. I can make up for that by not attacking and instead going to Bag and jacking up my defense with X defense. It'll raise your defense up by 2 stages. I'm confused. That's fine. Not a big deal. X defense again. As you can see, that Shadow Claw did almost nothing. And one last X defense. Now here's the most important thing for this fight. X special defense. Because next up, she's going to send out Delmise, or Delmise. And Delmise has Energy Ball, which will really mess you up. Unless you got your special defense jacked up. Even then it could still mess you up by lowering your special defense, but we'll, you know, hope to RNG that doesn't happen. Alright, so we've got all that maxed out, and some nice HP. X attack. Okay, so I know that you can use, what is it? The Z Power normal with Splash to get 3 stages of attack, but for some battles you need, like, all 6 stages. Like, having 3 stages isn't enough. And if you use 1 X attack after that, you'll have 5 stages. And if you go for another X attack, you'll go up to 6 stages, and you may as well have just used 3 X attacks instead of the Z Power. I mean, that's the way I look at it. Now, Dire Hit, this is also super, super important, and you'll see why. You're gonna see how those crits land like crazy. I'm surprised they haven't landed a crit on me yet. Oh, for this fight, you will need an X speed, because Frostlass will outspeed me. And, okay, this looks pretty good. Got all these. Don't need anything else. I'll give myself a Moo Milk. Yeah, Moo Milk. I need money. I'm poor, so you know I can't use max revive, not max revives, max potions like crazy. And lastly, a Persim Berry, because I'm confused. There we go. There's that crit. Yeah, they'll crit sometimes. It's a bit of a bother. For safety, I'm gonna get that HP back up. 70, yeah. And hope that they don't use a Confuse Ray again. Ah, God, Confuse Ray again. Back to the Persim Berry. There we go. Don't use Confuse Ray. There we go. We're good. Okay. And that Sableye now going down. Struggle is not a normal type. Struggle is untyped, so it'll do a lot of damage. Oh yeah, and the crit. That was the first crit. Should probably put up a crit counter. And now Delmise. This one's annoying. Second struggle. Almost dead. Second crit. I'm almost dead. If this energy ball crits, okay, thank goodness. It didn't crit. That's the most important thing. A, it should, like, hope that it doesn't crit, and B, wait, before that, let me see. Yeah, I'll actually have to use a max potion at this point. And B, hope that it doesn't decrease your special defense, because I think it can do that. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's another great thing about maxing up your Pokemon Refresh for this, because, oh, you'll definitely need it. The best way to do that is probably just give it 2 Rainbow Beans and then pet it until it fills up completely. I'm pretty sure 2 Rainbow Beans should be enough. And then some pets. There we go. Palossand. Palossand is pretty annoying. In my practice runs, it was getting really lucky with Giga Drain critical hits, and that was really bothering me. But it looks like I'm managing. Oh god, what was that? The Giga Drain. And at this point I'm gonna die, unless I heal myself again. Don't want to use a max potion. Yeah, this should be good enough. There we go. Probably gonna use Giga Drain. No, Iron Defense. Iron Defense is good because whenever it uses Iron Defense, it's pretty much a free turn because chances are you're gonna get a critical hit, so it wouldn't matter. Yep, like that. And it just wastes its turn. Palossand down. Who's next? Frostlass. Yeah, Frostlass is kind of annoying. If you don't outspeed the Frostlass, it'll confuse you, and let's just say there have been some times when it confused me and I attacked myself in confusion more often than I really wanted to, but whatever, it's dead now. That's why the X speed was important. I mean, if you leveled up your Magikarp much higher and you happen to have more speed than the Frostlass, then, you know, good for you. Okay, Drifblim's another monster. You gotta be really careful for this one. Because it has Aftermath, and that's gonna kill you. So you need to have really high HP before you take that on. Probably should have used a Moo Milk, but whatever. Amnesia, perfect. I think it'll take me 2 of them. Yeah, 2 of them. Did that Drifblim outspeed me? No, it didn't. Okay. Now my HP is at an okay position to be doing it, to be attacking it with. If it were any lower than this, like if it were half HP, then don't do it because you're gonna lose 1/4 HP from Aftermath and another 1/4 HP from Recoil from Struggle. So watch. I'm gonna go down to half, and then go down to, well, right after this kill, go down to 1/4, and I'll be just barely safe. So the only time you ever want to kill Drifblim is when you're at full HP or 3/4 HP. And Acerola, you are dead. Although I guess you're already dead if you're a ghost. Yay! Down you go. This is the fight I've been fighting the most, over and over again. So I've got this fight down to a T. You've got 3 more trainers to take on. Thanks for picking me to battle first while you were still fresh and full of energy. You're welcome. Precious, permanent, cat-faced Acerola. Alright, light up that sword. Now the next most difficult one, although for me I think this is the most difficult one because the Acerola fight just kind of know when to do what, whereas this one is, oh man, this fight's just a straight up nightmare. You'll see why. You'll very soon see why. Come on. These long cutscenes. She could just skip them. What kind of voice would she have? Oh, definitely not one I could mimic, but I'll give it my best shot. Although she only has like a really short line of dialogue, so I'll make that line count. And before you fight her, obviously, you want to make sure your health is totally fine. Potions. And once again, I'm using potions because I'm cheap. I mean, really, I don't have a lot of money. Look at my money. 34,608. I went on kind of a clothing shopping spree and then bought out a bunch of stuff. Why not? There we go. That 3 HP mattered. What was that? Oh yeah, and the next thing is gonna need Lepa berries because at this point you actually do need to have all this. Tackle, whoops. Tackle, 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 splash, splash, splash. You're probably wondering why I'm filling up the splash. Don't worry, I'm also wondering why I'm doing that. But it's okay, I have a lot of Lepa berries, so can't blame myself. And then we fight, I guess. No introductions needed. Time to battle me. Olivia! Alright, second fight. Here comes some big stuff. Some big nosy stuff. Alright, get ready for a nightmare of a fight. Late for Olivia. Okay, Relicanth. So, this fight's, this might be a little scary. I'm going to really hope that Relicanth doesn't get lucky and give itself a massive stat boost with Ancient Power, because it can do that. I'm pretty sure Ancient Power was a special attack. Could be wrong on that, but it's okay if you fall asleep. It's no big deal, because you're going to be spending the first, like, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 turns at least, checking up all your stats anyways. Yeah, I guess that was right. And let's check out that. Yep, special defense maxed out. And yeah, don't accidentally hit fight, otherwise you're gonna waste a turn. Valuable, valuable turn. Next up is defense. Defense and special defense are both very important these rounds. Is that the third one? Yeah, this is gonna be the third one. Defense is good. Special defense is good. Next up is attack. Ha! Missed. Hydro Pump. Attack once again. And attack for one last time. Any moment now that Relicanth is probably going to switch out. Dire hit. Now, I don't quite remember if I have to outspeed anything here, but I'm going to be on the safe side and give myself an X speed anyways. Okay, looks like we're good. And I'm awake just in time. I can use an attack. At this point, Flail's not going to matter that much, but may as well, why not? Oh, what was this? Golem. No big deal. The only problem is if it hits a critical, then we're just going to have to do this entire thing over again, and this is just going to go into the, what's the word? The bloopers. Yeah, have a little blooper reel for all my failures, which hopefully there won't be much of. As you can see, those crits are just nasty. Now, ideally, it takes my HP down to red, so I can deal, like, massive damage. I do want to get rid of this golem fast, because if anything here can, like, crit me to death, it's probably going to be this golem. Yep, nice crit. Jeez, that's terrifying. I'm going to go for it. It's going to use a full restore, but I'm going to use one too the next turn. I just want to give it that extra oomph, a little bit of extra hit. Now, I don't want to die. I'm going to use a Moo Moo Milk. Oh, I missed. That's nice. Next up, More flails, I guess, why not? Although, admittedly, tackle might be better at this point. I don't think it really matters. As long as it doesn't switch into Probopass. I'll switch it up with tackle and see how that goes. I need to get it to red HP without killing it. Well, this one I kind of do want to kill because it's electric type, but any of her Pokemon. I just need to basically make her waste all of her full restores. I can't have her using full restores on Probopass. It's probably going to be another full restore. Yeesh, scary. Full restore? Oh, no full restore, okay. That's not a good sign. Unless she used up her only full restore. I don't remember how many she has. Lycanroc. Now this is also kind of scary because I'm pretty sure this guy knows Stone Edge, and that has a good high critical hit chance. Oh, nice. Oh yeah, it also has the Z move, but that shouldn't be a big deal. My HP is good enough to stand that. Yep. And this one should kill it. Or, oh god, this is the Probopass. This is it. This is where the nightmare begins. You know the nightmare? This is where it begins. And get ready for a super long fight. So, the problem with the Probopass is that... Well, actually no, first turn it's going to use Sandstorm, so I may as well get as much damage out on it now. There we go. Or not. Whoa, okay. That was a little different than what it usually does. Usually it goes for Sandstorm first, but I'm not going to take a huge risk and go for another Moo Moo Milk. There's that Sandstorm. I guess I probably should have just hit with Flail. But I couldn't tell if it was going to use Power Gem again because normally it uses Sandstorm first. So I'll go for Tackle. Whatever I can to just whittle this thing's HP down. Of course, Thunder Wave. Wonderful. Well, while I'm paralyzed, may as well make use of this. With a little bit of PP restoration. Where am I? Oh, over here. There they are, Leopard Berries. Need to put some more on that Flail. And honestly, that's about it. I don't think I need to spend much time on that. Oh, okay. Here's the problem. Being paralyzed sucks, because then you're not really sure whether you want to use a Paralyze Heal or just attack it, because it might just use Thunder Wave again. Thunder Wave is annoying. Any status move is annoying, especially in a run like this. Oh, I should have used Flail. Well, that's fine. That's a crit. And another. I'm going to take a risk. It's not much of a risk, really. Just hope that I don't get stopped by... Ah, come on. Yeah, it's annoying. This entire fight is annoying. I despise this fight. Just get this over with. Paralyze Heal once again. Power Gem. Would love to not have to spend a turn to heal myself, but we all know that's not a good idea. The question is, what do I heal myself with at this point? Maybe it's some Lemonade. I don't want to get too high HP because I still want to make use of that Flail. Thank you, thank you. This is why it's important to max out your refresh affection. Some more Flails. Oh, that wasn't... Oh, that was a critical hit. Oh man, that's a bad sign when critical hits barely do damage. Am I paralyzed? I thought I avoided that. I guess not. I'll go for another attack. Why not? Oh, of course, there's that full restore. That's the full restore I was trying to avoid. And this battle just keeps going on forever. Come on, come on, come on. You got this. Yes. Thank you, Magikarp. Praise, praise, praise. A little bit of an extra hit. There we go, some more damage. I'd really like it if Magikarp healed itself, but might not be the case. Oh, it did! Nice, awesome, fantastic. Although, that'll be all for naught if it just uses Thunder Wave again. Let's go for the Moo Milk this time. I know it's not ideal, but I'm a little afraid. Ah, I was hoping it'd take me down to yellow. That's fine. I'll go for a tackle. Nice crit. Okay, another Thunder Wave. Wonderful. God, you can just imagine how much this is infuriating me. There we go. Slowly making our way downtown. Walking past, faces past. Home something something, homebound. Come on, you can do this, Magikarp. Just a little bit more. Look at that. Oh, thank you for avoiding that. You're a beaut. There we go. Probo Pass down. Perfect. Excellent. Wonderful. The rest of this fight should be so much easier. I mean, this entire battle. Well, except for this guy. This guy does scare me a bit because of, like I said, Stone Edge. That critical hit. Yeah. Pretty scary. Come on. Yes. Okay, we're good. We are safe. Alright. So, Carbink. I love Carbink. This used to be in one of my competitive teams. And thankfully this Carbink over here isn't as scary as you might think. Like, I thought this was going to be terrifying, but as it turns out, you can really... Like, after fighting that Probo Pass, anything is possible. And that Reflect, doesn't make much of a difference. I don't know if it used Reflect or not. I looked away for a moment. Moonblast. And it avoided, nice. Although I would have been able to take that Moonblast because, like I said, during my practice rounds, I was able to. Does it have one more left? Who could that last Pokemon be? I don't remember. Relicanth, of course, I had never finished fighting you. Well, you're gonna die. Hoping in 2 flails? If you can take me down to red. Oh, come on. That's not nice. I'm gonna have to use a Lepa Berry. Where are the Lepa Berries? There they are. Is Yawn all you have? I mean, in all honesty, an Awakening shouldn't make that much of a difference, because I'm pretty sure all it can do right now is Yawn. There we go. And Olivia is down for the count. Next up is Hala! Alright, Olivia, what do you have to say for yourself? I don't see the same look in your eyes that I saw when we first met on Akala Island. Have you seen some, have you had some experience that you'll carry on the heart forever, the move on? Yeah, experience of Magikarp. Magikarp experience, shouldn't my Magikarp have leveled up? No, it's at the 3rd when it levels up, yeah. There we go. Looking good. And let's heal you up. Heal, heal, heal. And that's about it. Okay. Looks good. All looks good. No, not that. Still gonna have the Eviolite on you. Where's the... Oh, there it is. Lepa Berries. There we go. Nah, I don't think I'm gonna be using Tackle. Or, well, at least not more than 30 times. Alright, nice. That's 2 down, 2 to go. Or, well, 3 to go. Because, yeah, we're gonna go all the way. Holla at your boy, holla. It's your boy. Hey, it's your boy. Sorry. There's some YouTubers that do that. And, you know, that's their thing. It's not quite my thing. My thing is starting up a YouTube channel called Rogue Rock. And then saying rock on and making rock puns. Oh, we just finished fighting the rock type. I didn't use a single rock pun. No, no, no! Stupid, stupid, stupid! Olivia, come back! Forgot to make puns. That's okay. Hala time. Alright, Hala. Your old kahuna is now also a member of the Elite Four. Well, this time I'm holding nothing back. Time for you to see what I can really do. Time for a big fight. Oh yeah. Things are gonna get serious. Hariyama. Okay. So, remember the Sableye fight that I was setting up on? And the Relkin fight that I was setting up on? Hariyama's just as easy as those guys. It's just a super easy setup. Go to bag, get up that X defense. Jack that up. Oh yeah, once again, it's just like the Sableye fight. It starts off with a fake out, which shouldn't mean anything at all, because like all you're doing is using X defense, and fake out can't stop you from doing that. And the close combat is wonderful, because whenever it does that, it lowers its own defense and special defense. Isn't it? Well, I don't know if it matters or not, but helps. Actually, why am I using a special attack? Yeah, I don't really need to use the special defense up. So don't bother with that, because none of Hala's Pokemon have any special attacks. Let me just check just to be sure. Yeah, none of them do, so don't worry about the special defense. Have the special attack. Wait, that's not special attack, that's regular attack, right? Yeah. Don't want to give myself an X special attack when I don't have any special attacks. Oh no, you dropped my Eviolite. That's annoying. That's really annoying. Forgot about that. Well, let's hope I still have it, even after the fight. Not use flail. Let's attack. It's one more, right? Yep, that's right. One more. Better not have been a crit. Okay. This is when I use my max potion. Those max potions that I've been saving up. Boom. Watch all that HP. Go back up. Now just keeps using fake out. Huh. Dire hit. Super important, as you've noticed from the previous fights, all those crits that I've been getting. X speed is also extremely important in this fight, because he sends out Primate next, and Primate has what is it? Punishment. And if Primate outspeeds you, you're going to be completely obliterated. It's going to have a base power of 200, because look at all these stat boosts that I have. Man, I really hope I get that Eviolite back. And I seem pretty good. Although I don't like the fact that I... Yeah, I really don't like the fact that I should be having more damage on me. I should be in the yellow. In retrospect, that max potion was a bad idea. Well, I'm just making it use up all its fake outs. Should be fine. After it's done with its fake outs, it should use the rest of its knockoffs. And I'm pretty sure it's done with all of its close combats. Close combat is a 5 PP attack. Yeah, close combat is 5 PP. Probably use that 5 times. Knockoff has 20 PP. Fake out has 10. So it must be done with its fake out, so now it's using knockoff. So I'll take a bunch of knockoffs until my HP goes down to red, at which point I can start sweeping. Just gonna keep taking those knockoffs. Knockoff has 20 PP. So, let's see. I would like for him not get me with a struggle. Actually, I don't know how much damage his struggle would do, considering I have maxed out defense, and if struggle is a physical move, shouldn't be that big a deal. I should take that struggle just as well as any other attack. Just a little bit more, gonna hit that red soon. And then I want to go a little bit less than red because, oh, well, didn't need you to dodge at that point. Because I'm gonna level up during this fight. And if I level up and go from red to yellow, then, well, you know, that's gonna be annoying. That looks good. That looks perfectly fine. This is good enough for me to start flailing. That flail is an easy kill. Next up is Primate. As long as I outspeed it, I should be good. Yep, perfect. Then we're gonna have, I'm pretty sure Crabominable. Could be wrong, might be Poliwrath. Yep, it's Crabominable. Okay, so here's the thing. A flail isn't going to kill Crabominable, so I need to give myself some HP. Not Moo Milk. Preferably like a lemonade. Or I could be on the safe side and just go with a Moo Milk. I'll be on the safe side, because Crabominable is the one with a Z move. Although, to be honest, it shouldn't do that much damage, but once again, let's be on the safe side. Better safe than sorry. Yeah, that was definitely a good call. So, 3 flails should do the trick. No, 2 flails should do the trick. Nice. Oh, that looks scary. That looks terrifying. Let's go with another Moo Milk, because I don't want to die. There we go. I know I could be using Tackle, but that's why I used Flail. Wow, nice. Oh yeah, you lowered its own defense. Stupid, stupid Crabominable. Oh, Hala, where's your strats at? There's that level up I was talking about. Although it doesn't matter now because I'm at the yellow anyways. Beware. Okay, this one is scary. You gotta be really careful of this one. It's got Hammer Arm and Brutal Swing, which, again, shouldn't be that big of a deal considering the HP that I have, but it does a lot more damage than you'd expect, is the thing. And it takes very little damage. Oh, nice. Every time you can avoid an attack is just pure blessing. It's just bliss. It's just wonderful. There we go. Another hit. Hammer Arm took out a ton of my HP, as you noticed. And again, I don't want to take much of a risk, so I'm going to go with the Moo Milks. I'd rather take a longer time with this fight than go crazy. Because see, it does a lot of damage. So does my Flail, I guess. How much is your speed gonna fall, Beware? I had a Beware in my Nuzlocke. It was wonderful. Just fantastic. Ended up dying, unfortunately, against on Pony Island against that one girl with the poison-type Pokemon. The new poison-type, Marini, I think? Or was it Marini's evolution? The one that did all that crazy poison strategy. It was a sad moment. I didn't like losing my Beware. But them's the breaks. Okay, Poliwrath. Gonna be on... So Poliwrath has Waterfall and Submission. Submission I'm pretty sure never misses. I'm gonna give myself a Lemonade. I don't really need it, but once again, better safe than sorry. Haha, nice. Flail. Hopefully I don't need 6 flails. Nice, okay. That's good. Oh, wow. Guess I completely lied about it missing. Or maybe it does miss, but the only way to avoid it is if you have, I don't know, friendship? I mean, of course, other than moves like Protect and whatnot. Whatever the case is, Hala is dead. Hala for your boy Hala. Ugh. That joke. Oh, hey look, my Magikarp is gonna evolve. Whoa, cool, crazy, huh? Man, I'm gonna fight with a Gyarados. Yeah, wonderful. Yeah, just kidding, no. That's not happening. Nope. Like I said, we're finishing this whole thing with Master Carp, the Magikarp. Oh, that's its name, by the way, Magikarp, and it caught in a luxury ball because I knew that was the one, despite not being a jolly-natured one. Jolly-natured one. Okay, I'm pretty sure if I had a jolly-natured Magikarp at this point, I wouldn't have had to use the X speeds. What can I? Oh, right. But it's fine. Like, it doesn't make that much of a difference. Oh ho ho! Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas! Oh yeah, Christmas is coming up in a few days. So, I was the third to face you. Oh, my birthday is like 2 days before Christmas, actually, so my birthday is also coming up. Yay! Happy birthday to me. Oh yeah. 3 out of 5. That's my third magical sword. Lit up. And now the fourth member. Flying type. Save the easiest for last. In fact, she's so easy that I haven't even practiced fighting her. Okay, so, yeah, that's a thing. I haven't practiced fighting her. So, this fight over here that's about to take place is going to be, like, my first battle with her. Nor have I practiced fighting the, champion. I've only practiced fighting the, first 3. So, basically, we're in for something new. I have all her stats and information with me, so I know what she can do and what she wants to do. And I'm ready for all that. But remember, before making such a big thing happen, you need to heal up fully. Let the berries. Flail. Yeah, I know it was just 1, but... Did I actually use Splash for something? Whatever. There we go. And why not? Yeah, why not? I have, what, 329. Spent a few days just growing Lepa berries, so that should be fine. Potions, there we go. Let's jack all that up. Oh, I know this is weird to be mentioning this in the middle, but I forgot to mention this in the intro. This guy's max EV trained in attack and HP, and a little bit of EV and speed, I think. Alright, let's see, I've filled up its HP, done everything there is to do. Pretty sure there's nothing left. Festival Plaza, maybe scan some QRs? No, not gonna save the game because... I'm not saving the game because I want to do this all in one go. That's also the reason why I'm recording all this. Man. Frightening. Okay, may as well just start the fight. Start it. Let's do this. Oh yeah. When I heard that they'd make a Pokemon League on my own region, in my own home region, I came flying back to serve Alola. Have a look at my fantastic flying type team, Kahili. Okay, so this is my fan theory. My sister says it's stupid, but I don't think it's stupid. I'm pretty sure Kahili is Guzma's sister. I think it makes sense because A, they both have white hair. B, she plays golf and Guzma's house has golf clubs. So maybe the reason why his parents were so mean to him and why they were so rough on him is because his sister did so much better than him, so he had to live up to his sister's expectations, but couldn't, so he got all pissed off and whatnot. Next up is, what else? What else could they be? So related. Oh, look at her. Oh yeah, look at the sitting pose, see? She crouches down like that, and it's very reminiscent of, what is it? Guzma kind of just not standing and being like that. But, you know, that's just, you know, what I think. Okay, anyways. This Skarmory over here is a physical attacker, so I should jack up those defenses first. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a nightmare fight because that Skarmory has Slash, which can deal a critical hit. So, you know, this might just be the run killer. I have to be really cautious with this one. Okay. Okay, maybe not. The critical hit was not nearly as bad as I thought it would be. Oh yeah, and it looks like I still have my Eviolite. Do I? Can't see it. Oh, whatever. Oh, no more Hex defenses. Don't want to waste the rest of these. Special defense. Yeah, it is worth using X special defense because she has Crobat or Choreo, and those guys have a couple of special defense, special attacks. Crobat has Air Slash, which I think is special attack, and I'm certain that Revelation Dance is a special attack. So 3 special defenses also. Is that my third one? I hope so. Let me see where it's at. Yep. Now I just gotta jack up that attack. And to be on the safe side, because bird Pokemon just generally have a lot of speed, I'll give myself some X speeds too. I mean, she's got a Crobat. A Crobat has crazy speed. Actually, let me look up how much speed a Crobat has. Crobats have a base 130 speed. That's a lot. That's definitely a lot. Oh, and was my attack fine? No, one more attack boost needed. Oh yeah, one more reason why Kahili is Guzma's sister in my fan theory. She uses flying type Pokemon, and Guzma uses bug type Pokemon. And flying type is super effective against bug types. I think that's like a metaphor for, you know, the fact that she's better than her brother. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go with. Okay. X speed. And I'll use one more X speed. Yeah. Okay. Now, I'm pretty sure a third, another slash, even if it hit me with critical damage, it shouldn't be able to kill me, it should just take me down to red. But luckily it wasn't even that. So, flail it is, and you are dead. There we go. Another crit. They've got Crobat, Oricorio, Mandibuzz, and Toucanon. Toucanon. Hey, Mandibuzz. Cool. Thank goodness you were Dark type and not a, whatever. What is it? The other type. Ghost type, yeah. Last thing we need is another Ghost type. Now, like I said, I haven't really scoped out the amount of damage these guys do. I assume not that much, but once again, better safe than sorry. I'm going to use a Lemonade here, just in case it has another crit move. Punishment. Wow. I didn't know that thing had punishment. It was right in front of me, but I'm so glad that didn't do as much damage as I thought it would have. Because punishment maxes out at base 200 power, based on the amount of stat ups that you have, plus 20 for each one with a base 60, I think. And I definitely have enough stat ups that it should have like a base 200 power. Now, this is probably when she uses what's it called? Full Restore. But that's fine. Like I said, it's generally good to have them use their full restores up early during easier fights, so you don't have to deal with another nightmarish Probopass scenario. God, I hate Probopass now. Just to spite Olivia, I'm gonna get a competitive Probopass on one of my teams. And there's our last full restore. So, no more full restores to worry about. And boom! Critical hit. Nice. That was crazy. Another flail. And we should be good. Wonderful. Now, thank goodness that the Oricorio she has a fire type and not, electric type. Hey, Toucanon. Now, I don't know what ability this Toucanon has. I really hope that it doesn't have that one ability that lets you attack 5 times. It's probably worth checking. In the meanwhile, I'm gonna do a little bit of scouting by healing myself. Once again, better safe than sorry. So, there's a pretty good chance it might have Skill Link. What's that? Beak Blast. Okay, that was Beak Blast. Jeez. Beak Blast. Man, that sounds like something. So, the user first heats up its beak, and then it attacks the target, making direct contact with the Pokemon while its heating up beak results in a burn. Okay, I almost got a burn, maybe. It's probably going to use Beak Blast again, but heck, why not? Yep, knew it. Just have to unburn myself. Nice. And I'm burned. Okay, that's good. It's not nearly as bad as I thought it would be. If I had to guess, it's probably just going to keep using Beak Blast. So, I think it's fine if I use another flail. Come on. Yep. I guess it didn't use Beak Blast, so that's too bad. Although maybe it would have used Beak Blast to the next turn, who knows. I can't tell how their AIs work. Oricorio. I should definitely be able to take a hit from this thing. I'm going to give myself Burn Heal, wherever that is. Burn Heal, there it is. Yep. Don't need to be burned right now. Air Slash. Yeesh, that does way more damage than I thought it would. It shouldn't kill me unless it crits. But I should kill it with my own crit. And lastly, Crobat. I shouldn't have to worry about Crobat, unless it poisons me, in which case I should definitely have to worry about it. But I think I'll be good. Yep, I got the higher speed, and definitely the crit. We're good. It's 4 down. 4 Elite Four members down with just a Magikarp. That's right. 4 down, 1 to go. Look at that. Look at that. All 4 of them. Completely destroyed. You know, I think you'll bring a breath of fresh air to the Alola battle scene. I was honestly annoyed when Kukui kept pestering me to come here, but I'm glad that I did. Was that the original voice I gave her? It's fine. I like this voice better. Do you wonder what lies beyond the Elite Four? Go see with your own eyes what awaits you. Oh, that was deep. I don't remember when the final battle starts, but I'm going to heal myself right now. So, one thing I forgot to mention is, pick Incineroar as your starter. I'm serious, pick Litten as your starter. That is probably the safest bet. I thought about it, and here's what I came up to. Kukui is going to have one of the 3 starters in his team. If he has Incineroar, then it's probably going to use Darkest Lariat, as long as you don't, if it outspeeds you, it'll use Darkest Lariat, and that'll probably kill you, considering it ignores your stat changes. And, it's not super effective, but Magikarp's defense is pretty pathetic. Oh yeah, one more thing. And the other one, the owl, the ghost owl, Decidueye. The scary thing about that one is, it's a ghost type, so you're gonna have to go with the whole, massive issue of making it waste all of its PPs. Or wasting all of your PPs, which is what I did for the ghost type battle. And that's just not fun. Okay. Can't believe we've come this far. This is nuts. I have to be super careful now. No messing around. So, with those two being, what they are, my theory is that Primarina should be a lot easier to deal with. I guess I take the teleporter now. Do the big fight. Man, you do not know how tempted I am to save the game right now. Like, I really want to save the game, but that would just go against everything that I've worked to do right now. But you know what? We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna take a seat on that. Oh, man. Oh, man. Wasn't even ready for that. Thought it started. Okay, yeah. It starts when I sit down. So, any last words? Well, let me just look at what I'm dealing with here. So, Kukui is going to have Lycanroc, Ninetales, Braviary, Magnezone, Snorlax, Primarina. Magnezone has Thunder Wave, and that's infuriating. Lycanroc has Accelerock, which is really annoying. But the rest of them don't have any moves that should really, really bother me. Oh yeah, and Primarina has Aqua Jet, so that's another thing to look out for. Let's see, how are you doing, Magikarp? Yeah, you seem to be doing fine. All of your PPs are maxed. Your HP is full. Hell, let's do it. Why not? Onto the chair. Time to become the champion. Time to fight Kukui. Alright, so Lycanroc has mostly physical moves. Well, all physical moves with one Stealth Rock, which is something else. Wouldn't it be nice if it was that simple? It would be nice, wouldn't it? It would. And of course, that trainer is me. Woo! One final hurrah for your island challenge. And a special tribute to you and this Pokemon League embark on the new plan. Let's battle worthy moment. Words. Dun dun dun. Whoa. Ah, that music. Brings back all the memories. Every last one of them. Alright, Kukui. Okay, let's hope this thing doesn't kill me instantly. Has Stone Edge, which I really don't like. And it's a rock type, which I also really don't like. Man, this fight's just out to get me. Alright, let's use up all these special X defenses. Okay, that's good. Stone Edge, not a big deal. So even if he crit me, it shouldn't be that much of a problem. Can still survive another crit. And that's my last X defense. Perfect. X special defense. Yep, gotta deal with Thunderbolts and Moonblasts. Okay, this is getting scarier and scarier. I don't like that. Another special defense. How many Stone Edges do you have, mate? Mate. Not even Australian. One more special defense boost I need. And then after that I'm gonna heal myself. Oh, it's just a crunch. Oh no, a crunch! Crunches can be bad. Just realized that. I can lower my defense. I don't have any more X defenses. Okay, let's hope that my defense doesn't drop. Okay. I'm gonna have to take the risk right now. I can't afford to... Oh, thank goodness. Thank you, Magikarp. That thing hit me and it crit. That would have been awful. Let's heal myself a little bit with the lemonade. Should be about half my HP. Yep. Soul Rock? No, Crunch again. Stop using Crunch! Don't want a defense down. Alright, my last X attack. If he gets me a defense down now... Okay, Excel Rock, good. Flail. It's not going to be a crit because I haven't used... I mean, it might be a crit, but chances are a lot less likely considering I haven't used my thing. It's probably going to use his full restore, so that gives me time to use my dire hit. There we go. Use Accelerock. Yep. Nice. Get a crit. Oh, nice. Thank you. Good crit. As much as I'd love to use, as much as I would love to use... There we go. What is it? This X speeds. I'm going to be a little bit cautious of moves that lower my defense. Oh, Magna Zone is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad. I don't know how this is going to play out, so I'm going to have to be on the safe side and go with the Max Potion. It has Thunderbolt, and I just can't take too much of a risk against attacks like those. Oh god. Yeah, as you can see, that was really bad. How's my special defense? Yeah, that's really, really bad. I'm gonna have to probably make it waste out all of its Thunderbolts. X speed. And, you know, while I'm doing that, I may as well use X speeds up. It also has Flash Cannon, but that shouldn't be as big of a deal. Let's see, so 15 Thunderbolts. If it uses up 15 Thunderbolts, I should be in a much better condition. In the meanwhile, if I happen to take care of my paralysis, I'll throw in a couple of flails in there. Oh, nice! I can actually do an attack right now. Flail wouldn't be very good, so, I mean, Flail's base attack at full health is probably like 20, which is probably half the base attack of the Tackle. Let's go with the Tackle then. Ah, nice. Not bad. Good crit also. And we're back to this again. Oh, thank you for that good paralysis healing. I hope my head isn't blocking the screen. I'm getting really into this fight. Should probably check the recording. Yep, looks good. And it looks like it did something last turn that I didn't pay attention to, but whatever it did doesn't affect me that much. Okay, things are looking pretty positive right now. Even if he gets a crit in there, it should not kill me because the crit does 1.5 times damage. and 1.5 times would just take me down to the yellow. So my guess is that it's impossible for this thing to kill me in one hit. While that's happening, let me check out Flash Cannon and Mirror Coat. Oh, it looks like I'm free to attack again. Tackle there. Flash Cannon has a base power of 80, should be 120 with stab. Power points 10. Wow, this is turning out pretty nicely. Hope that kills. Nope, it didn't kill. At this point, I wouldn't even mind if he used a full restore on that thing. It just means less full restores for me to worry about. Oh, it didn't. So, totally good there. I've got Ninetales, Braviary, Snorlax, and Primarina. Okay, the scary thing about Snorlax is that it also has Crunch, and it has high horsepower, which I think lowers one of your stats? No, it doesn't. Never mind. What's this? Braviary? Okay, well, I'll fight you, Braviary. My tackles until I take a hit. Nice. Good crit. Yeesh. Oh, that was a crit too. Okay. My next tackle should... No, my flail should kill this thing. I'm certain of that. Yep. Next up is Ninetales, Snorlax, and Primarina. Snorlax. Now, I'm afraid of Heavy Slam. I feel like that might do a significant amount of damage to me, so I'm going to heal myself and see how that goes. Once again, scoping. Oh, it's just Body Slam. Of course it was going to paralyze me. What was I thinking? Let's get some tackles in there. Oh wow, I'm dealing significant damage. Really didn't expect that without a tackle. I mean, of course I am at +6 and I'm level 100. I mean, not level 100, I'm level 78 with max attack EVs. And I think I have 30 attack IVs. I put it through a calculator since I don't have the judge yet because I obviously haven't beaten the game yet. I mean, I've beaten the game, but not in this file. My first file was a Nuzlocke, and it was a completely blind Nuzlocke, and that was fantastic. I wish I recorded that, but maybe I'll do another one, who knows. But if I do, I have to get a new game. There we go. You are dead, Snorlax. No, you're not. Why are you still alive? Why are you alive, Snorlax? Look at that HP. That's just a little sliver. Is that literally 1 HP? Can't even see that. Well, you're dead now, whatever the case is. There we go. There's that 1 HP down. Level 79. A few more stats. That's nice. Primarina. Okay, what can Primarina do? Sparkling Aria, Moonblast, Aqua Jet, Hyper Voice. None of that should be a big deal for me. There we go. Although, I should probably get rid of this paralysis. That's a little annoying. Let me just do another hit first. There we go. I feel a lot more comfortable fighting. Although I shouldn't. I don't know. I feel like I should feel a lot more comfortable fighting the Ninetales, but I don't think it should really make that much of a difference. Blizzard can freeze me, but that's not a big deal because I have my own full restores and stuff. Speaking of full restores, this would be the ideal time for one, because I need to heal myself and get rid of that, because once again, gauging damage, seeing how that works out. Safeguard. Ha! Wasted your turn. Doing something dumb. Well, I just tackle you. Whoa! That almost killed you! Intense. Oh man, I wonder what the critical counter is at. I wonder if I even bothered to put one in there. I hope I did. Let's use another full restore. Go ahead. I can finish this fight with my eyes closed, but I won't because, you know, I don't want to make it. How many full restores do you have, man? That's not fair. Jeez, Kukui. Okay, I mean, to be fair, I used like a total of 10, 20, 30. I used like 50 or so items throughout this whole thing, so at least 50 items. I'm not going to make an item counter. I might make a critical counter. There we go! I beat the champion with just a Magikarp! Beat the entire Elite Four with just Magikarp. All I had in my party was a single Magikarp, fully trained by myself, no cheating device used, no hacking used. Oh, look, he's gonna evolve. You wanna evolve after all that hard work? No, no, no. You're gonna be in my personal Hall of Fame as my special Magikarp. Never gonna touch you. Gonna keep you in my comfy box. Love you, Master Carp. I did it! I beat the game with just a Magikarp. Come back to my game, go to the Hall of Fame. Well, or that one guy that represents the Hall of Fame, I guess. Talk to him, be like, yo, what did I beat my first Elite Four battle with? He'll be like, oh, you beat it with Magikarp. That's it. That's it. Yep. Pokemon choose together to heat moment there count. And you just proved me right. Congrats, cousin. Not your cousin. You're a champion we can all be proud of. Aw, thank you. I like people being proud of me. I told you, didn't I? Up there on Mount Hokulani? Man, the Pokemon and the trainers in Alola really are the best. I am the best, aren't I? Look at me, I'm beautiful. I want everyone in the world to know that too. That's always been my dream. I always liked your hat, Kukui. Wish I could get a copy of that. And right here, right now, it finally came true. And it's all thanks to you, Mir. You and your Magikarp. It's true, it was me and my Magikarp. It was literally just me and my Magikarp. Thanks for noticing, Kukui. I appreciate that. Yep, I'm so happy I got to battle you and your team here right where my dreams came true. And now, Mir, first ever champion of the Alola Pokemon League. It's time we record you and your beloved partner's achievements for eternity. Yes, yes, this is what I've been waiting for. This is it. Congratulations, you are Alola's first ever champion. It's Mastercarp, the level 79 Magikarp. Yeah, that's it. That's all. It's just you and Mastercarp. Yep, that's it. Complete empty space. Just you standing there all alone. But wait, but wait. But wait. You keep waiting, it's coming, it's coming. There you go. Yeah. Oh, beautiful. Maybe we should just keep it at this, keep it like this for a while. Make an animated GIF out of this. Just wait, just watch. Just sit there. I could just stare at it for hours on end. This is wonderful. This is wonderful. Okay, it's about time I hit A. That's enough spins. Ah, yeah. Give it one more spin. Now with a stamp. Oh yeah, stamp of approval. This is what we do on Rogue Rock. This is the dumb stuff we get into on Rogue Rock. Oh my god. Can't believe I did this. I'm so happy. I'm even happier that I got a recording setup. I mean, it's a really bad looking recording setup. It's not like I sent my DS out to get modded. Instead I just put my camera on a tripod, and editing is going to be a little weird, but it's a fun new experience. There we go. The others. Oh, there's you. There you are, Acerola. You've entered the Hall of Fame, spectacular, much as the sun shines upon the moon, illuminating it. So have the fresh friends you have. So have the fresh friends. So have the my boy. Blah. I'm a lie. I really do love your Pokemon with you all your heart, don't you, Mir? Yep, that's precisely why she had her Pokemon. She and her Pokemon were able to combine that strength. Wait, I'm a guy. Emerge victorious. I forgot your voice again. Now we're all going to be aiming for your seat. I hope you're ready for some rivals. The first ever champion of the Alola Pokemon League. That's me. Let's celebrate so grandly that even the sun and moon themselves will take notice. Ha! Oh yeah, they're all talking, yeah, blah, blah. What are they even talking about? Alright, Mir, let's bust a U-turn for Melibele Island. We're gonna have a big festival in Iki Town. Don't worry, I'll be sure to let Lily know too. Lily, my precious. I like his referencing of Pokemon moves. Being a move professor and whatnot. Is he a move professor? Yeah. Okay, so this is the thing I want to show you guys. Where is it? Oh yeah. Here. I'm a dedicated Hall of Famer fan. Just an old fellow who loves nothing so much as watching old folk battle to become champion. I remember the team of every trainer who has tried to enter the Hall of Fame, including yours. I can remind you who you had on your team when you won if you'd like. First entry to the Hall of Fame. The first time that you became champion, your team consisted of Magikarp. Your team really is fantastic, isn't it? Just feeling off your team's name. I mean, just reeling off your team's names makes my heart squeeze with joy. Mine too. Mine too. It's gonna be great. Just want to show people. Okay, yeah, that's all. Actual rock on.